Alright, it's finally time. Holy crap, has it been hard avoiding any spoilers for this game. Because there's been a torrent of footage before the game was even officially released. Including a freaking speedrun. What the hell is even going on these days? Anyway, now it's time for me to go back to Raccoon City. Remade for modern times. I was in my freaking first year of high school when I played the original game. And who could have imagined what it would become 21 years later? We got a glimpse of it in the demo, but now we're going to experience it in its full glory. From what I understand, just like in the original, there's an A and B scenario for both characters. And even though I originally knew the story as Leon A followed by Claire B, there used to be this discussion on which route was canon, and it did later on become clear that the opposite order was the canon story. So that's one reason I'm going to start with Claire. Although, of course, I have no way of knowing how they handled the differences between the two storylines this time. So it might not mean anything at all this time around. But the other reason is that I expect that most people will pick Leon first, so let's go against the grain a little bit. Why the hell not? And let's go for hardcore difficulty, to truly make this a grueling nightmare where your survival instincts will be put to the test. Yeah, I am so going to run out of ammo all the time. But let's not fear the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You got to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse, like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit. What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. I will, but I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the? Hello?
Oh, we're starting already. Some immediate differences already. The truck driver got bitten by a female zombie he ran over instead of a guy at a gas station. And we haven't even met up with Leon yet. So that means Claire should be without a gun just yet. I cannot open the menu yet, but... What is that on Claire's hip? Well, thank you, Second Amendment. Claire actually came into town packing heat already. By the way, speaking of a gas station, that's exactly where we are. In the original, Claire arrived at a diner, and Leon just happened to get drawn back into the alleyway behind that diner.
Hello?
Well, it looks like some shit has gone down already. So let's look around a bit. Chris, are you here? Don't tell me I won't find you at all this game. I mean, Code Veronica kinda sucked after all.
Are you okay?
Oh, this guy isn't looking happy. Well, neither would I if I worked at a
Check
gas
it out.
station. And having a gaping neck wound just adds insult to injury.
Hold still.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, ma'am. I got this.
No, you don't got this. Get wrecked, buddy. Okay, there we go.
Get off him! Don't come any closer!
You know, maybe I shouldn't even shoot at all. I mean, we've seen in the demo how resilient these zombies are. Maybe all we need to do is to get back out.
Hey! What the hell?
Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that leaves me with only one option. Okay, that looks like a key. However, that means getting past that zombie again. I don't expect to find more bullets in a gas station, but then again, this is America. Oh, the keys for this door.
Nightmare.
Well, it's sort of a nightmare, but it's still not as bad as that time I overflowed the toilet. Oh, it's Leon.
Whoa! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Ah, nice throwback. Not very realistic, as these zombies can practically tank a machine gun to the face, but still.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Home of Umbrella. Well, they are very upfront about it. And that's the prologue already. Or I guess I should say it's an extended prologue in this version.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but What if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on! Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. How about you?
I can't stay here. It's not safe.
Oh shit. Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. I guess they forgot to add in that part in the remake.
Gotta keep moving.
Well, I'm definitely not going to fight anyone. Let's try to get to the gun shop, I suppose. I expect at least. As long as I don't run in completely the wrong direction or get stuck in an alley or some shit like that. It should be fine, I suppose.
The police station.
Ah, we're this close to the police station already. That's quite unexpected. Well, maybe it's the other way around this time, that scenario A starts you off close to the station and scenario B contains the long way around, through the gun shop, I guess. You know what would have been funny, although it wouldn't make any sense time-wise? If you got to the police station and actually saw Jill Valentine fighting the Nemesis there. Again, wouldn't work, but I don't know. Okay, before we enter, let's see if there's a green herb or something. Or a specific helicopter pilot who got zombified. Probably not in this version. Okay, it looks like there's nothing to be found here. So, let's just get to... Well, I wanted to say safety, but the police station is anything but safe. And we're back into demo territory. But as Claire this time... This wasn't here before. A first aid spray. Well, there goes my ranking. Because I will definitely use these if I need to. And ink ribbons, which are tied to the difficulty apparently. So that's going to be a lot of fun. This means I have to be really careful not to save the game too often.
Come on, Chris. Where are you? Oh shit. They're inside too.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I should help this guy.
I assume we're going to go pretty much through the same events as the demo. So at least I already know where to go from here. Okay, we got 2 extra guns because it's the pre-order edition, not the deluxe one though. I don't think I'll need that key anymore. But then again, why couldn't I discard it? Like in the original, you can discard something if you don't need it anymore. Well, I have no idea whether those other guns are more powerful, but Claire's revolver is not even a 6-shooter. So I guess I better take one of those with me. But I do need to remember to first empty the revolver and not accidentally reload. But the point is, I shouldn't let those 5 bullets go to waste. You know what, let's first check upstairs. I never did that in the demo after all. And then I think I should first make it all the way to the save room. You know, that one where you can develop photos. And then save the game for the first time. Because I should know what to expect before that because of the demo. And I suppose I should only use ink ribbons when I really need to. Ah, you can actually go inside here. I haven't been in this room in the demo. It's nice, some pot already. Maybe I won't be needing that first aid spray at all. Yeah, why am I kidding? This is hardcore mode. I'll probably be short on any sort of item all the freaking time. A guide pamphlet of some sorts. Okay, this may annoy some of you, but I did this in the original as well. I don't plan on reading every single document we find, because it's usually just a lot of text and I just don't really feel like it. Yeah, there go the first dislikes probably.
Turns a museum into a police station.
Well, how about that? They actually have an explanation for why the police station is designed like some sort of, well, medieval castle. So it used to be a museum. And now there will likely be someone in the comments saying, well, duh, that was in the original as well. It was explained in one of those documents you didn't bother to read. Huh? Could be. Could be. Alright, let's go into the demo area, because I assume that the spade key will be in the same location, and it doesn't seem that we can progress any further without it.
Great. Where are you?
Alright, so if this is all the same as in the demo, then I can basically just progress straight to the first encounter. But I also remember there being some ammunition on a corpse in a room over here.
Focus. Oh my God.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'm here!
Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it!
Here, give me your hand!
Help me!
Hold on! Give me your other hand!
Tell Marvin I love him. I suppose that's what he wanted to say. Okay, so now we get a notebook which provides us with some hints for the puzzles. And of course we already know we're going to get ambushed. So speaking of Marvin, let's try to get back to the center area without wasting too much ammo. I think I should stand just behind this to avoid getting grabbed. Damn, I wanted to hit the... Oh! Well, that works too. Alright, I have an even better idea than what I did in the demo. Instead of waiting in here and then shoot their legs off, there should be enough space here to just lure them in and run past them without wasting any bullets. Okay, this isn't right. It's only one of them. Yeah, well, this sucks. If I run past here, I run straight to the other ones. I'm having second thoughts about this strategy. Okay, if the second one gets close enough, I should be able to run past him. Okay, this should work. No! Fuck. Danger? What the hell? I get bitten once and my life is already in red. Oh, fuck, are you kidding me? You can only take 2 hits on hardcore mode. Well, this is some fuck right here. 2 hits from a regular enemy, so probably 1 hit kills from most other stronger enemies. And on top of that, limited saves. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Okay, time for Marvin to come to our rescue. I assume that this is just all unique to scenario A, and that's why it's the same as in the demo when we played as Leon. It's just all scenario A stuff, I assume at least.
You alright?
Yeah.
You're safe. For now. Marvin Browner.
Thanks.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, telling me.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, forget about me. I can take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again. Now, you'll probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
And be careful. If you see one of those things, no matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
Well, this is still all the same as the demo, so we know what to expect now. I suppose I should just try to get to the spade key as soon as possible. And not fall through the floor again at that one part. And right before that I should, well, save the game in the first save room. And there we have Mr. Juicy and Mr. Hung. Mr. Hung. I don't know. So what exactly could have got that guy on the ceiling in that situation? Like, really, what happened? Not a zombie attack, so how did he get up there? Well, it's probably not going to be the strangest thing I encounter, I bet. Okay, let's just run past here and quickly progress through the room before she can chase me. Hey, there's no weapon locker keycard on the table this time. Well, there's at least ammo over here. Looks like some random information. Chain up door as before. And don't forget the map, of course. I don't think I checked over here on the demo. And it looks like I should have had. Okay, it might be best to ignore that zombie and sneak into that room for the gunpowder. And then we're going to the next floor to get the spade key as soon as possible. At least I hope that if I just sneak around, I won't wake up any of those other two zombies. After all, we already know that they are actually alive. Although it sounds a bit weird to call a zombie alive, but you know what I mean. Alright then, before we go upstairs, I should barricade the window, because we have to go back past that window again. And then go into the save room, because I haven't saved the game at all yet, so I don't know where I would restart if I happen to die. So it also said that there is no auto save, so what does that imply? You actually get a trophy just for using a board. Okay, some more ink ribbons. That's very good because I expect I have to be really, really stingy with those. Okay, let's put the red herb away for later, until we have a single green herb. And, well, I cannot run around with two handguns, so despite it having 4 bullets left, I don't think I should keep it. Then again, every bullet counts, but still, inventory space is extremely limited. Alright, I should really save the game at this point. Okay, so what's next? I believe we should get the spade key, as I've been saying, and then I should already get back to Marvin, because in the demo he actually called you on the radio and asked you to return, and that happens right after I got the key. Well, we know that that one is alive, so let's not aggro him unnecessarily. I also believe there was some good stuff over here. Oh fuck, he's close already.
What the hell is up with you?
Oh, what the hell? Remember that I found out in the demo how you could incapacitate a zombie by shooting its leg only twice? Well, it's not working now.
Bitch.
Fucking hell, dude. If this is not the way to preserve ammo, then what the hell is? Okay, so take note. Headshots aren't effective, and leg shots aren't that effective either. The strange thing though is that the very first zombie went down very easily. But that's probably because it was the first one in the game. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit worried here. Ooh, flame rounds. I don't have the grenade launcher yet, but I definitely shouldn't leave these behind. This is the stuff that you save for a boss fight. Portable save, that wasn't here before. Okay, so what does this item do exactly? Okay, so it's a Simon Says puzzle or something along those lines. I assume you have to play some sort of melody, but I also assume we find some sort of hint for that later on. Ah, we actually get instructions. Press a button to light up its corresponding lamp. Light them all up to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Yada yada yada. Okay, I get it. It's not really a puzzle. It's more just a matter of trial and error. You need to just press buttons and restart every time you press a button. That resets the sequence, and then simply try the next button. All right, that should be easy enough to figure out then. A spare part. Okay, looks a bit like a key from a computer keyboard. So I assume we'll need that to access a computer later on with a missing key. Something along those lines at least. Then again, there's no letter or number on it, so it might as well be something else entirely. I think we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get to it. First order of business is to finally get the spade key, as I've been saying. And I should also go and get the side pack in the room after that. Otherwise I'll be running out of the inventory space very, very soon.
What was that?
Okay, so over here was the information about the liquors, but there shouldn't actually be a liquor yet. It's probably going to be very important though that I make use of their lack of sight when I do eventually encounter one. By the way, even though I talk in detail about the liquors movement in my knife-only walkthrough for the original game, I honestly never realized that liquors were blind. Kind of weird, but I never actually connected the dots. It's the way it is. Oh, this is freaking nice. In the demo there was a side pack here and now there isn't. If this is also tied to the difficulty setting, then that really puts the evil into the title of this game. And here's the C4. I do have a knife this time, but I still wouldn't be able to take it with me. Wait, okay. Well, I was wrong about that. I thought that you were supposed to cut it loose because of the tape. But apparently that's not what you're meant to do. But isn't this the C4 we'll need to clear the helicopter wreckage? Or is it not going to be like that in the remake? I guess not. Well, in that case I should just go back to Marvin, because I cannot pick up anything with my inventory completely filled up.
Bastard!
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Oh my god, he made it!
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
Alright then, we officially passed the demo barrier. So let's go and clear out our inventory. And I guess then we should go check out the door on the top floor that also had the spade key symbol on it. I think I should just stop the recording here. So that's it for the first episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like to check out my knife only guide for the original game. And of course, stay tuned for the next episode.